Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the daily update on 1000 day challenge. It's day 929, so let's get things started. Alright, in terms of equity balance, nothing has changed. Like what I mentioned, I'm not entering any trade right now as of yesterday, unless we break above and close above the 20 exponential moving average on the daily chart and with a decisive volume as well. So even though the volume was okay, decent, I would say, because it did actually manage to close slightly above the 20 simple moving average on terms of volume wise, but the price didn't close above it, so it doesn't give me that kind of strong conviction in that sense. So it does go to there have been interest, and you can see there's a continuation pattern. But similarly, even if you look at the continuation itself, the volume isn't high, and even though there's less than half a day left to go, less than 8 hours left to go, we have not even half of yesterday volume itself. So I do not see this as a very strong push towards upside as of this moment in time. I would think that this is still part of the consolidation phase. So if we are not having such like an ABC kind of collective corrective wave pattern, that is potentially one, then potentially we could have like a ABCDE kind of a consolidation pattern, in which case if this is the A, then this could be potentially B wave, and then we could have a C, D, E before we actually potentially break towards the upside or even towards the downside in that sense. So that's my sentiment in terms of Bitcoin wise. I'm not looking to enter any trade setup just yet, waiting for clearer signs of consolidation. If on the other hand, there was a touch over the resistance here at 23.8K region itself, then I'll see how price react towards that. If you do break strongly above it, then I'll wait for a clear break pullback before entering again, before entering that sense. Or alternatively, if I do see rejection, then I'll be waiting for it to form a potential kind of a triangle kind of a consolidation pattern. All right, and then moving along in terms of say S&P 500 US equity wise, we're very clearly in a nice bullish trend right now, ever since say or the start of the year in 9th of January itself. But bearing in mind that we are still in a healthy bullish trend in the sense that price is maintaining strongly or decently above 20 exponential moving average, but not parabolic. So it does go to show it's a strong but healthy kind of a upward kind of momentum in that sense. In terms of Nasdaq, why same thing, a very clear, distinct bullish trend. We did try to go a little bit parabolic and then we pull back. So right now it still remains to be a very healthy bullish trend in that sense. For ASH, definitely we went a little bit parabolic pullback, and then right now it still remains towards the healthy side of things simply because we are still maintaining nicely above the 50 simple moving average and also the confluence zone, which is between this 29.2 to $29.6 region itself. And then finally for KY itself, similarly, we have this confluence zone of support over here, both the 200 exponential moving average on the daily chart, and also in terms of horizontal resistance, why we are maintaining support within the region itself. So the reason why going below is not so much of an issue is simply because there could be a liquidity gap in the sense that people will trigger their stop loss or trigger their take profit if they've entered long, and this will result in getting people able to rebound onto it, and we may be able to push towards the upside in that sense. So ultimately, it's about where it closes to show the strength or whether there's a people grabbing the liquidity or whether is there no such thing as the liquidity and then people are just basically selling off because they don't see the bullish trend continuing in that sense. All right, other than that, let's just wait for things to be clearer up. But other than that, there's more or less about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop by your comments below. Or I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.